L.A.
The motive at this point, still unclear, but we do have a better sense of the timeline, primarily emerging from a day of reporting. Police are confirming Rob and Michelle Reiner were discovered in their master bedroom Sunday afternoon. It implies perhaps that this attack happened in the early morning as they were asleep.
The New York Times says a massage therapist alerted the Reiner's daughter, Romy, after no one responded at her parents' home when the therapist showed up for a scheduled session. In Australia, first funerals for victims of the mass shooting Sunday that killed 15 people on Bondi Beach. We're learning more about the hero who tackled one of the gunmen. CBS's Anna Corin is in Sydney.
It turns out that he was hit 5 times. His left arm has lost feeling. He has just come out of surgery, but I understand that surgery went well.
The surviving suspect has been charged with terrorism and murder. Police in Providence, Rhode Island have taken a new step in their search for a suspect in Saturday's mass shooting that killed 2 students at Brown University. CBS's Anna Schechter.
They've put out this video. In fact, they've enhanced the video. So they say that it's easier to see, but it's really challenging. You see an individual, a man, wearing a surgical mask and dark clothing.
Police believe the suspect may have been casing the campus area for hours before the attack. Police in Brookline, Massachusetts, investigating the killing of an MIT professor in his home Monday night.
47-year-old nuclear science and engineering professor Nuno Loureiro was shot multiple times. Police aren't saying if they've identified a suspect. Family friend Eurydice Hersey organized a community vigil last night.
It's the only way to get through something that's so enormous, so tragic.
Anne Greenwald is Loureiro's neighbor.
We're living in such terrible times right now that it seems like violence is just happening everywhere.
Police do not believe Loureiro's shooting was connected to last weekend's mass shooting at Brown University. Michael Wallace, CBS News.
What to do to prevent flu from spreading at school? The Dexter District in Kansas has dismissed students and staff a week early for the holiday break after 35% of kids were out sick Monday. This is CBS News.
Brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Not only does Progressive let you bundle your insurance, they also give you round-the-clock protection. Quote today at Progressive.com.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. You know, one of the perks about having 4 kids that you know about is actually getting a direct line to the big man up north. Mm-hmm. And this year, he wants you to know the best gift that you can give someone is the gift of Mint Mobile's unlimited wireless for $15 a month. Now, you don't even need to wrap it.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
With Steel, batteries are included. This holiday season, give a gift that's ready to go right out of the box. For everything from cleaning up the yard to cutting up firewood, Steel tools check off the wish list and knock out the to-do list. And right now, buy select battery tool sets and get a free extra battery. Visit SteelUSA.com for holiday deals and gift ideas. Happy holidays from Steel. Offer valid for a limited time only at participating.
News and weather brought to you this hour by Flora Animal Hospital, where we treat your pets like our own. Visit our website, floraanimalhospital.com.
The Muffin Man had nothing to do with this one. A slight chance for showers today with a high at 65. Tonight, a 30% chance for rain with a low at 53. Up to 71 Thursday with an 80% chance for rain, especially in the afternoon. A front comes through and drops the high Friday to 54. With news on 103.9 WYAB, I'm Chris Davis. It was the surveillance video and pictures of a woman that you may have seen on social media that police in Biloxi used to identify and finally arrest 33-year-old Camille Benson, who they say is from Texas, charging her with putting the razor blades in banana nut muffin loaves at 2 Walmarts in Biloxi. She was charged with attempted mayhem. She was given a $100,000 bail, but is being held at the Harrison County lockup. Using the county fuel man card to fill up his own personal vehicles was the charge, and now former Coahoma County Deputy Coroner Markeith Mosley has pleaded guilty to embezzlement, says State Auditor Shad White. And it went beyond one fill-up. Mosley stole nearly $20,000 from taxpayers. The owners of Last Call Sports Bar's social media accounts say they won't tolerate any cruel jokes at their expense after the place burned early Tuesday. The Post also says that they are asking for grace and kindness since their employees and owners, too, are facing a sudden loss of income at the holidays. No cause has been determined. The mess that was going on I-20 in Warren County Tuesday afternoon wasn't just the construction. Two 18-wheelers wrecked in that area that is bottlenecked where work is being done on the westbound side. With some hard work, they were able to get the interstate reopened, and no one was reported hurt. More news in 1 hour on 103.9 WYAB. I'm Chris Davis.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are the individual views and opinions of the people expressing them and do not necessarily reflect those of this radio station, its parent, affiliated, or related entities, agents, or employees.
Welcome to the Chip Matthews Show, where politics meets the South. So grab your sweet tea, find a comfortable spot to sit back, and let's embark on this journey together. Chip away, jump away.
And good Thursday morning. Is it Thursday?
No, it's only Wednesday.
It's only Wednesday.
Thank goodness.
Oh.
We got lots to do before Friday and Saturday.
It's only Wednesday.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yeah.
Let me check my phone.
Yeah. It's only Wednesday.
Good Wednesday morning to everyone. It is the Chip Matthews program with, yes, her, the ghost of Christmas past, Dawn McKenzie. We're still having trouble with the camera system to where we can see both of us at the same time. So I thought I'd put the pretty person up first. And plus,
I guess I could roll around there and work the board and share the camera with you.
Oh, I guess you could.
Yeah.
That would be an option.
I know. I'd have to sit close to you then. I wouldn't like that very much.
Everybody wants to be close to you. Just to be close to you. Oh, well. Good morning, Will Brown, Russell McGuffey, Ricky Gray, and the ha. I will come and fix it. He's going to come fix our camera. That would be perfect.
Cool.
That really is what we need. Good morning, Jenny Halford. Glad to see you're up.
Yes.
I see Jeff Thomas. Helen. Good morning. Rod Scott. Good morning. Joe Lynn Michael. Good morning. And Shane Easley was the first person in this morning. Good morning. Hit the like, the love button. Let everybody know that you're watching the Chip Matthews Show all over the world. All over the world.
Debbie just chimed
Debbie
in.
Bergansky, and she has a
she
Christmas
said, Merry
tree.
Christmas.
A Christmas
We
tree.
could so easily have Christmas here.
No, we could not.
Yes, we
Bah
could.
humbug.
I know. That's what you are. You have no spirit.
Scrooge. Speaking of my gift to the world, besides my great talent of nothing, do you have to listen to you drink water?
Yes, it's so good.
Okay.
You got it 100 degrees in here today.
Morning, Beth O'Kane Ladner. What do you mean? It's 100 degrees. It's not 100 degrees. See, you shouldn't lie to the people. Why would you just lie? Just come out and just lie.
I did not lie.
Is it 100 degrees in here?
It feels very hot in here today compared to days in the past this week.
Well, you have on your Lake Hamilton, Arkansas sweatshirt. How many sweatshirts do you have from other countries?
Arkansas is its own country?
Yeah.
Yeah, in your mind?
Yeah.
Well, every time I go somewhere, I pick me up a sweatshirt.
So do you have like a warehouse of sweatshirts?
I have one closet that's specifically sweatshirts.
How big is it?
It's a 15 by 15.
How tall is it?
10.
You're lying to me again. You're lying to me again. Anyway,
It's double decker.
oh, now we're going to lie. It's double decker. Next thing you know, it's going to have like shelves in it or something.
Yeah, you got to put your shoes and
This is your sweatshirt closet. Why would you have shoes in your sweatshirt closet?
because you have shoes to match each outfit, each sweatshirt. You got to have a different color tennis shoe. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why is it a tennis shoe? What is a tennis shoe? How you spell that?
Tennis.
You said tinny.
What tennis? Teeny, whatever.
You said
we're
shoe.
Southerners, Chill. We have slang.
Rob
That's the
Enders, good
reason
morning to you.
People love to hear us talk when we go out east or west or way up north. They love to hear us Southerners talk.
In North Mississippi?
No, I'm not talking about Mississippi. I'm talking about like in Colorado and Wyoming.
Other
and
countries.
Other countries. Yeah. If that's what you want to call them. Yes. They love to hear us Southerners talk. They'll say, just talk.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You've never been anywhere, have you?
No.
You've never been out of the country of Mississippi.
No, out of the country of Mississippi. The country of Mississippi is the entire world. That way you never leave home.
Yeah.
And wherever I go, there's everybody. You get on the plane. It doesn't matter where you go. I get on the plane and go to what part of that in West Mississippi, California.
Mm-hmm.
I go out there and I'll get off the plane and be walking around and say, I'm not going to know anybody out here.
And bam.
Chip, is that you?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, we're lucky to live here in Mississippi for
yes,
sure.
we are. And I noticed that the news, they finally got off of just the Yazoo City not having enough police force. Now, although they're targeting and talking about Yazoo City not having enough policemen,
Mm-hmm.
that is the problem everywhere.
Yep.
There's not enough qualified officers
Mm-hmm.
and not enough people to put the badge on. And I guess today we need to tell everybody, if you're qualified to work as a policeman, been trained, maybe if you've just even retired, maybe a few of y'all, and I know a bunch of you are great, great, great guys and believe in law enforcement. Maybe some of you need to either, one, become leadership at one of these police departments in Mississippi somewhere, because we're heard all over Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
We're not just a little bitty corner of the world.
Mm-mm.
So and you listen to the problems with police departments in Madison County, Yazoo County, Hines County.
Mm-hmm.
Hines County.
Yeah, but this is where the Democratic Party was taking us long ago when they started defunding the police.
Yes.
This was their goal.
Their goal was to break us down. Now many people have retired and said they just don't want to do it anymore. And a lot of you have gone home and this, that, and the other. But we might just, I'm sorry. If you're not going to run for public office, maybe we got to put you back out and get you to go out and help us fix all this.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if we were to take small police forces, let's say not a citizen force like a police academy or something, or just maybe if we just had a retired police department
Mm-hmm.
where they come in and they go to work, and then they could cover some of these other things where the other policemen are currently working. It isn't that you don't have overtime and you don't have all of that for everybody. You know what I mean? Because a lot of them, you see them having a policeman having to work at the Kroger parking lot and this, that, and the other, and they're off duty, but they're working.
Mm-hmm.
And they're in their cars and this, that, and the other. They get worked to death. Once again, it's just like the school teachers. You expect all the kids to get smart, and you won't pay any school teachers that are smart enough to teach anybody. So, and then, of course, you have all the doctors of education that are not really doctors.
Yes.
Can't even cure the common cold.
Yeah. But
we got to get more policemen.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to figure out how to do it. We need leadership in these cities to come up with a plan. And did you see last night? I was speaking of leadership, Mayor Mary speaking out, and she was talking about everybody. I thought she was going to say Three Amigos.
I did too.
I thought she was going to say Three Amigos. She got close.
She did.
So I'm glad to know she listens or something along those lines. But it was like those. It wasn't Three Amigos, but she was talking about the where they've been having meetings, and unauthorized meeting where they decided to come up with a list of roads that need to be fixed in Madison County.
Yeah.
To get them fixed, and they're on the agenda to be voted on. And of course, the other two supervisors were blindsided by the list. They had Trey Baxter and Casey Brandon up there. They were like, we used to do this in February.
Yep.
Oh, we're doing it now. Got to have that Christmas money in your pocket where you can choke on that Christmas turkey.
On that Christmas gift.
On that Christmas gift. I mean, and you sit there and you think about the legislator coming in, and we talked yesterday about the school choice and all of this stuff that a few weeks ago, a month ago, everybody had the word school choice and education freedom in their mouth.
Right.
Okay. And all of a sudden they gotten quiet. So come January, they're going to slap us in the face with all kind of crap. So
something's working behind the scenes.
It never, ever, ever stops. And who's running all this? Who's the culprit? Who's the person out there that's pushing all the buttons on all of these things? Dawn has investigated it. I think she knows.
And we'll talk about it later in their show this morning. But right now, we probably need to go to a break.
Okay. Do you want to take us to break? Okay. She wants to announce that we're going on break. You no longer have to listen to it. So go ahead, announce that we're going to break.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back on the Chip Matthews Show with me, Dawn McKenzie, right here on WYAB. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back on the Chip Matthews Show with me, Dawn McKenzie.
1039 WYAB. Planning for the future? At Pierce Professional Agency in Madison, Cresley Pierce can help you protect your independence and safeguard your savings with long-term care insurance that can help pay for home care, assisted living, or skilled care when other sources won't. Long-term care insurance lets you plan ahead so that you're not a burden on your loved ones and your retirement nest egg stays intact. Visit MadisonPlans.com. That's MadisonPlans.com today for a free personalized assessment with Cresley Pierce, because peace of mind is the best legacy you can leave.
Americans for Prosperity is Mississippi's and the country's leading grassroots organization dedicated to promoting economic freedom and personal liberty. Americans for Prosperity advocates for limited government, free market policies, and empowering individuals. When given freedom and opportunity, Americans are capable of extraordinary things. If you are ready to make a difference in our community and want to get involved, then visit AmericansForProsperity.org. Be a part of positive change at AmericansForProsperity.org. Paid for by Americans for Prosperity.
Ladies, tired of running on empty, sleepless nights, mood swings, stubborn weight, skin that has lost its glow? It is not just getting older. It is your body begging for help. Hey, y'all, I'm Morgan at Women's Wellness in Mississippi. At Women's Wellness in Mississippi, we bring it all together. Hormone therapy, medical weight loss, and the latest, greatest aesthetic treatments like facials, lasers, Botox, and so much more. This is where wellness and beauty meet so that you can feel amazing inside and out. At Women's Wellness in Mississippi, the best version of you is waiting right around the corner.
Pure Air Consultants offers services on your heating and cooling system. It's time to get your heating system serviced. We offer replacement, service, maintenance agreements. It's important because if you have a gas heating system, it can produce carbon monoxide. So you want to make sure you have your system serviced and cleaned to protect your family. You want to make sure your system is safe to run. You can find us on our website at mypureairconsultants.com, mypureairconsultants.com.
Here's a word from John White, the owner of Two Gun Tactical in Flowood and Ridgeland.
I carry a gun every day, all the time. Last year in America, 2 million legal guns were pulled and it stopped the threat. So I'm really wearing a firearm just to stop the threat. There's more likelihood of me just pulling it and not using it than there is using it. 2guntactical.com, 2guntactical.com.
2Gun Tactical, the South's only country club.
Antique Mall of the South has 14,000 square feet of pristine, clean floor space. Home to beautiful, timeless antique treasures. Antique Mall of the South is open Monday to Saturday, 10 to 5. Check them out online at antiquemallofthesouth.com or go to the Antique Mall of the South Facebook page. You can also read the dozens of 5-star reviews online. Come see for yourself at Antique Mall of the South in Ridgeland. Now open Monday to Saturday, 10 to 5. That's Antique Mall of the South, Highway 51 in Ridgeland.
Why should you choose Ceramic Air Conditioning and Heating for all service or installation? Well, they purchase all parts directly from the manufacturer. All of their factory-trained technicians have been hand-selected for skill, work ethic, and experience. There are never any hidden fees or charges. Ceramic Air Conditioning and Heating is dedicated to your complete satisfaction, and they're family-owned and operated. For residential and commercial service or installation, contact Ceramic Air Conditioning and Heating, 601-317-0729, or make an appointment through their Facebook page.
Venable Glass is your local glass expert, offering residential, automotive, and commercial glass. Venable Glass can do it all. What sets Venable Glass apart from the rest? Unmatched reliability and customer service. Don't forget, tell your insurance company that you want to use Venable Glass. And remember, you do have a choice. Let Venable Glass work hard to earn your business. Call Venable's Ridgeland or Brandon locations today for a free estimate or visit venableglass.com.
Welcome back to the Chip Matthews Show, and here is your host, Chip Matthews.
It is the Chip Matthews Show, heard round the world and all over the universe, even in places like Pluto. Pluto. You know, that's the planet they tried to get rid of.
They did, didn't they?
Yeah.
What was their retarded self doing that for?
Democrats.
Oh.
Democrats.
Okay.
We'll just throw that one away.
You know, it felt kind of like Pluto.
You know,
Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, when you start naming off all the planets and you can't remember the last one, you just say, we'll just get rid of it.
Yeah.
We'll just get rid of it.
Get away.
Will Brown says, to understand the world, you must first understand a place like Mississippi. A quote from William Faulkner, a man from Oxford, Mississippi.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. I thought I'd throw that in.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not going to start
Oxford
talking
is so
football.
beautiful.
It's the greatest place in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
They got a big game this weekend too.
Yeah, they do. And by the way, I don't mean to knock Madison, Mississippi, but Oxford is God's country.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is beautiful.
Mary's done a great job with Madison, but it's not Oxford. But she is.
Well, not every place has a beautiful square in the Grove in Ole Miss.
Well, the Grove is not in the square.
I know, it's at Ole Miss.
Right.
Yeah, I said not everybody has a square, a Grove, and Ole Miss.
Well, you know, basically you had a grove of trees once on the square in Canton. You
Yeah.
had a great square in Canton. You can go up there and see the Christmas parade, and it looks great and lovely. But anyway, let's go to the phones.
Okay.
Good morning, WYAB.
Good morning, folks. How y'all this morning?
All right, how you doing?
I'm good. Ain't as cold as it's been the last couple days, so
Okay.
it ain't gonna be too bad out working in it. Feels good to me.
What kind of work you doing outside today?
HVAC. I'm over in Vicksburg on a new construction.
Okay.
You hear us good over there, huh?
Uh-huh. Well,
yeah, it's a little cool over there.
My air conditioner's been working fine lately. I need the heater. I need the heater.
Time of year to run your air conditioner.
I need the
It's
heater
time of year to
fixed.
get unused to.
Well, what's going on?
Hey, you was talking about Mary. Didn't they say that she donated? I mean, didn't know the city of Madison had to get like 43 million or something like that, and they've only could show for $4 billion to go on the road repairs.
Yes. And then if you go on some of the roads, like especially that one, let's say right there in front of Sam's, that's a roller coaster. It's a mini roller coaster compared to the one at out at that's borders Madison, the one out at Gluckstadt. What is that? I've lost my mind. Yandle Road. But I
Yeah,
mean,
no, yeah.
but the reality is, I mean, roads have to be fixed. But the fact that three people got together, when three people don't understand that when three supervisors meet, and this is what she was talking about in a legal meeting, they're not allowed to go sit and talk without other people present and somebody taking the records down. And if they're going to have a meeting on something like building roads, you have to announce that to the public where everybody can be there. And they were having
Where's the money at? Ain't they supposed to show where the money's been spent and where it went?
well, we know where the money's at. It's in their pockets. It's got to be.
Drawing interest.
No, remember they lost $2.7 million and they couldn't find it. And they just said, oh, yeah, we gave it to the wrong person. Oh, it was a cyber attack. It was this. Oh, we're sorry. We wrote 3 different checks. Okay.
That just sounds a little bit too convenient.
Yeah. And I mean,
most time banks often catch you up to keep up with that better. So
the person,
who's moving the money?
well, the person in charge of the money got a raise, $6,000 a year raise.
Imagine that.
And the girl
I
that
need
was
a job like that.
And then the girl at the Justice Department, the 2 girls that were working at the court system at the Justice Department, they got fired for a couple of $100. Figure that one out.
They didn't get in with the game.
That's right.
They're probably doing their jobs right, and that's not going to work.
No,
We
that's
can't trust y'all to cover up for us.
I mean, they had it was a all out blitz to get those 2 girls. We got to bring in people to do lie detector tests and everything. And I'm going.
I know what it was. They weren't family members.
Oh, you hit the nail on the. It's just like all those roads in Camden that need to be built. You know.
You got to have a family member living on the road.
Yep. So what you? So
I'm gonna let y'all get back to it, brother. Y'all be safe. Be blessed.
Thank you. Wow. Some people, it's like the 3 amigos, Steen, Griffin, and Banks. Just think nobody knows what's going on in the world. Nobody knows what's going on around them. Good morning, WYAB. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Man, I was just listening, man. Y'all talking about the Madison County supervisors. I mean, it seems like if Mary had to make a comment on that, it seems like they took a page out of her playbook because that woman and her brother's been, mafia style running Madison for 30 plus years and ain't nothing been done. So, I mean, whose palms are they greasing? What's going on? How do they sit there and, are above the law when they sit there and broke more laws than anybody in Madison County?
Well, I mean, politics is politics, and it seems like everybody has got their hands in our pockets, and that's just the way it is. Don't you agree?
It's true, but I mean, it's just odd that she's willing to sit there and call somebody out for the same stuff that she's been doing for 30 years.
Okay.
She brings businesses in, her brother sells the property, and then, somebody's getting the kickback, and then, here you go. Everything's got to be brick. So which one of their family members own the brick company?
Well, that's right. The family of politics is what it goes on in Mississippi.
It's how it is in Mississippi.
Yeah.
And there's too many people that are got their head up their butt too much to actually recognize what's going on. Oh, well, we're just going to turn a blind eye. It's so-and-so. I mean, what happened to ethics, morals, and, character and a little bit of integrity? Because all the politicians we have here in Mississippi, none of them have any of that.
Well, Benny Thompson is their leader. And I don't care if the Republicans say anything. If they say he's not, but, they don't do nothing about him. They don't do nothing about him. So that's got to be their leader. And that even goes for Tate and all of them, because they should come out and censor him for the stuff he has said lately. But they don't say nothing about it.
I agree completely.
We're all on the same page here.
Several of these days that supposedly went to college and have this so-called degree that they love to hang on their wall. They're so brilliant because they went to school and some professor told them they are. I mean, there's a whole lot of more lessons that you can learn actually living in the world where you don't have brother, sister, mama, daddy, and this, that, and the other, footing the bill for everything as you learn to grow up and do something on your own, and wonder why these people, are just the way they are. I mean, when you're fed with a silver spoon for so many years, when you actually have to do something on your own, yes, of course, it seems like it's difficult.
Right. I mean, and you're absolutely right. I mean, because we the people, we go out and work every day. We put money into the system to try to figure out what is going on and what's going to happen in the world. And then we sit back but we don't go vote. We don't change the people in office. We don't fix the problem. And that's the problem. Do you vote every election?
I did for quite some time. Lately I haven't, but it's, even if, one person, decides, okay, well, I'm going to try to go show my voice today. All right. Well, if you've got 20,000 idiots in one area that want to vote somebody in because, she's been the incumbent, she's been this, or he's been that. I mean, of course, nothing's ever going to get fixed when you got too many narrow-minded people in the same area wanting to do the same thing over and over. Because by my definition, I was taught that's called insanity.
Yes, exactly. And that's what goes on. I mean, what goes on in elections is it's criminal, because what goes on is people go, I'm just going to vote for the status quo because I like the life that I have in my world. And that's the same. That's all over the state and everywhere. It's, it's not just in Madison County and in other parts of the county. It's bad leadership. We have good leadership and we have bad leadership. And then everybody's got their hands in our pockets. Okay, we got to go. We're going to have to take a break.
Y'all have a good day.
Thank you very much. And, the person, there's a lot of right, but a lot of people have different opinions. And you have the good that goes on. You got the bad that goes on, and the things that look suspect that goes on. And that's just the way it is.
Yep.
And what people need to realize on this show is that we try to show the perspective of the people. The people that call us on our show and talk to us on our show are people telling you what it appears to look like. And everybody hates when you shine a mirror on them and say what it appears to look like.
Mm-hmm.
The three amigos
They
may
don't
be
care.
very good people, but they couldn't fit in any mirror that I own with their wallets, because their wallets are just getting fat off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we have new sponsors on our show, and our sponsor is
Pierce Professional Agency. He's a local agent in Madison, Cresley Pierce. He specializes in long-term insurance policies, and he wants to help you plan for the future at Pierce Professional Agency in Madison. He can help protect your independence and safeguard your savings. He has long-term care insurance coverage that can help pay for home care, assisted living, and take the burden off your loved ones, and keep your retirement nest eggs stays intact.
Okay.
And his best legacy you can leave is to not have to leave your loved ones to take care of you. He's a really good guy. He is in real estate as well. He was in real estate. And when I first came back into the real estate world, he really reached out and helped me. He reached out to help me make sure that I had all my new apps on my cell phone intact and my email and all that good stuff. So he will really take care of you.
Okay. And we're going to go to break. Micah Goba checked in and just said, that last guy must have been Gerald Steen calling in. Okay. If you got a call and you want to call in, what's the number?
601-879-0002.
We'll be back here on the Chip Matthews Show on WYAB.
879-0002.
We'll be back here on the Chip Matthews Show on WYAB.
1039 WYAB.
Acme Pizza and Daiquiris is leveling up. A whole new Acme Pizza and Daiquiris is now open at the Reservoir at Beethoven's Boardwalk in Ridgeland, right next door to Cock of the Walk. And the new Acme Pizza and Daiquiris will have all of your old favorites too, like the Acme Dynamite Balls and Garlic Knots, and the best specialty pizzas ever, like the Pig, the Sergeant Pepperoni, the Surf and Turf, and lots more. Come to the all-new Acme Pizza and Daiquiris location on the Res in Ridgeland, next door to Cock of the Walk.
Nick Bain served Mississippi for over a decade in the State House. During that time, he fought for our children by protecting them against explicit materials pushed by the woke agenda. He protected taxpayers by streamlining government and helped create policies that have made Mississippi better. Nick and his team at Bain Bowen will use the same tenacity in helping you with all your legal matters. Call them today at 601-953-2994. Find Nick online at bainbowen.com. That's BAIN Bowen.com.
Here's what they're saying about Corcoran Door Company.
I'm going to yell out to one of your sponsors here, Corcoran Door. When the guy came out here, instead of just trying to throw a door up, he was looking at the way the house was facing. Man, with this double garage here on the south side, you might want to consider a insulated door. I came in earlier today about 2:30. The car thermometer said 99 degrees. The thermometer inside the garage was 82.
That's why they've been around 50 years.
Yeah.
Corkerndoor.com. CORKERN door.com.
CBS News Brief. Rob Reiner's son Nick's been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder in his parents' stabbing deaths. CBS's Jonathan Vigliotti from L.A.
He is undergoing what we are told are routine medical clearances. He could make his first appearance in court for arraignment as early as today.
Funerals held for 2 of the 15 people killed in the terror attack at a Hanukkah event in Australia Sunday. This rabbi attended both services, one for a fellow rabbi and father of 5.
Still extremely raw and unreal. You know, the funeral opened with the words that we're all living through a nightmare and hoping just to wake up.
A vigil in Massachusetts for an MIT professor killed at his home in Brookline Monday night.
It's the only way to get through something that's so enormous, so tragic, so frightening, so insane. I mean, this community, it's the only way to manage this.
Nuno Lordiero was shot multiple times. Police aren't saying if they've identified a suspect. CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
For decades, you've known the name Martin's for good times, great food, and the best live music. Now that's happening at 2 locations, downtown Jackson and Livingston. Check the websites, martinslivingstonms.com and martinsdowntownjxn.com for the many special events and live music lineups. You can chill with friends on the big patio at the Livingston location and enjoy the Blue Plate lunches and nightly drink specials. Martin's, downtown and Livingston.
Still hunting for the perfect gift? Stop guessing. Give them what they really want. Great food, good company, and no dishes to wash. The Bravo Broad Street Salamugis 3-in-1 gift card is the easiest way to make anyone smile this season. 1 card, 3 favorites. Our beloved Italian spot in Highland Village, the breakfast, lunch, and dinner bakery overflowing with choices in Banner Hall, and the pizza and ice cream joint making memories in the district at Eastover. Available in-store or online. 3-in-1 gift card. 3 great restaurants, 1 tasty gift card.
If you want the best health care, where do you go? The Mayo Clinic. If you want the best care for your vehicle, where do you go? Mayo Auto Clinic in Raymond. Mayo Auto Clinic does foreign and domestic vehicles and diesel repair. Mayo Auto Clinic has ASE certified techs with over 25 years of experience. You can extend the life of your car or truck when you take it to Mayo Auto Clinic. For cost-effective repairs and maintenance, go to the best, Mayo Auto Clinic. Open weekdays at 7 a.m. Highway 18 in Raymond.
Welcome back to the Chip Matthews Show, and here is your host, Chip Matthews.
Chip Matthews Show, solving all the problems of the world, and of course, I got a new problem that I solved this morning before I got in. I went into the truck stop with the heart on it. We won't say the name of the place.
Okay.
But they have the heart on it. And I took the medium cup of coffee full, and it fits into the large glass. They charge more for the large cup. And in the bottom of the cup, if you'll feel underneath the rim, the bottom of the cup is way up here on a large.
No way.
Yes.
You're kidding.
And this one is closer down to the bottom.
Yeah.
And so when you pour one medium into the large cup, it's the same amount of coffee.
That's crazy.
Yes.
That is just terrible.
Well, maybe they're talking about, they're not talking about the cup of coffee. They're selling the cup.
Yeah.
It's a large cup.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't hold anymore. It's just a large
It's
cup.
a large cup. Just a large cup.
So we have solved that problem. And I can't
Mm.
decide if we want to have complaints,
Yeah.
but we can. I
Yeah.
smell a skunk.
Yeah.
Okay. Cracking me up in the morning. Love the energy. Ricky Gray.
That's nice.
Oh, we've got to do so much work at the
Yeah.
restaurant to get ready.
We do.
But y'all do know the new Beethoven's Boardwalk is open. It's where the new location of Acme Pizza is, and also the Fork and Flame Steakhouse and Ernest Elmore's Barbecue and Billiards, and also Scooby-Doo.
We got snacks for you.
We got snacks for you. Scooby Snacks out at the Acme, out at the on the deck. And this weekend, of course, getting it all kicked off. And it's gonna be insane.
Yeah, truly.
It's gonna be truly insane. And I hope our reflection of this week. Somebody said, Chip, don't open it all until you're really, really, really ready. I said, but you don't understand. They have nothing to do. Nobody has anything to do in
That's right.
Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all these places have just run themselves in the ground.
Yep.
So now we will be open. We have the Velcro Pygmies,
Mhm.
the world-renowned Velcro Pygmies, coming to the stage this Saturday night to kick it all off. And guess what?
What?
Starts like at 7:30.
Really?
Yeah, we're going to put the band on at 7:30, and they'll play till late. And that's late by our hours.
We're not as young
Well,
as
I
we
don't
used to be.
I don't think. Well, if you're going to bring in a great, great, great band, and that's what I want to be known for. If we're going to bring in a great, great, great band, I do not want you to have to stay up to midnight or 1 or 2 in the morning to enjoy them.
Mhm.
And I think that more people would like to see them. I mean, the Velcro Pygmies have been around, unfortunately.
I'm not even going to say it.
They played at George Washington's inauguration.
Yeah.
And then, of course, they have new members in it that are very young that were not there. But, of course, Cam has been in it since George Washington. You know, that's why when you go see the Velcro Pygmies, it's an all-American event. They have red, white, and blue everywhere. And they're all about America and the greatness of America.
Mhm.
So, but anyway, the Velcro Pygmies are on the deck, and we're going to get started as shortly after the Ole Miss victory against
Yes.
Tulane, which will also be on the tubes inside the screen. We're going to take the people that we've hired, and we're still hiring an army. If you want to come work, come out there and apply. If you need a job, we'll probably find you one.
Yeah, we don't do that new school technology apply online. We want to see.
Yeah, I want to see your face.
We want to see your face.
See your face in the place.
Yeah.
And when you come in, you go, ooh, can I
know.
really work in this
Yeah.
great place? The Disneyland at the reservoir,
Mhm.
the place where everybody's going to want to hang out.
Yeah.
Yep.
They were oohing and ahhing yesterday
Yeah.
as they came through.
And they come in and they go, you got a steakhouse in here. Yeah, we got a steakhouse. And it's just like in my mind. I said, I used to like going to Steak and Ale. I'm going to have a dark little steakhouse in the building. And they go, how do you have a dark building so big? The building is so big. It's enormous. It's large. And then we put it in there. We put a steakhouse in there. We put a pizza joint inside there. We put an entertainment venue inside there. We put a barbecue restaurant inside there. And we're looking for a corner to put sushi in.
That's right.
And you come out there and eat sushi on the reservoir. We have the best view out the windows there.
Yes. We're on the big water. That's so important.
It's on the big water. You know, if you got a dumpy little bar over in the woods, that's one thing.
Mhm.
And that's nice.
Yeah.
But once you get out of the dumpy little dive bars, you're going to be able to come to our place and you go, oh, this is wonderful. I just hope that the people that come in don't understand that we ain't we're just good old rednecks running a nice place.
Mhm.
You know?
Yep.
Come on in. We have all the rednecks and me.
And you.
See, I flipped that. I flipped that.
You're
Come on
the
out.
biggest redneck.
No, I am not. I'm from Canton. Canton people aren't rednecks.
Oh yeah. I got you.
No.
I see.
If you're from Canton, we know we're better than
yeah,
everybody
y'all
else.
are better than
Ev-
everybody.
Exactly. Everybody from Canton knows they're better than everybody else. I remember as kids, we'd get around millionaires and we'd just go,
No.
We don't care.
Yeah.
You know, we're
Mhm.
classically trained. They go, who's the debutante? We don't have debutantes. We have Dixie Debs.
Yeah.
You go, huh? What's a Dixie Deb?
No, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had to walk around, and that came to my mind because he says rat online. They used to have to wear those big planks around when they would bring the girls into the different thing.
Mhm.
And then they had Hell Weekend where they all had to ride around on tricycles and do weird things, and it was strange. But anyway, it was fun.
So who is Ole Miss playing this weekend?
Tulane.
Tulane. Yeah.
I remember when I used to call them Tulane when they got in trouble for the basketball team that was doing all the cocaine. But anyway, Tulane, the Tulane Green Wave.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be the line is 17.5,
Mm-hmm.
and it is setting up to be an epic battle. And you're going, well, Chip, you know, Tulane scores some points. Well, they didn't score a lot against Ole Miss.
Yeah.
So the way I look at it is the defense held them to 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the head coach now is the guy that runs the defense.
Mm-hmm. So how's that all going to play? How's that
That's
going to work
work
out for
That's
them?
going to work good. You can stop them.
Mhm.
You can keep them from scoring.
Mhm. But this guy, like you and Jamie were talking about yesterday, this new head coach used to be up in the box calling plays and stuff, right?
You mean he was in the press box?
In the press box. Yeah, up in the
okay.
box.
Well, I mean,
So now he's going to be on the ground. He can't see anything. So who's going to be that guy?
you have a different view. You can see. He's not blind.
I didn't say he was blind, but
You
it's a
said he
lot
couldn't
easier
see.
to have a bird's point of view than on the ground with the players. So who's going to be in the box?
Maybe he'll have a drone.
That would be cool. Now, I'm just
I bet drones are illegal in college football.
why?
But
Why should they be? Nothing else is illegal.
I mean, they fly cameras over you.
Yeah.
Why don't you get a drone?
Uh-huh.
Blah, blah, blah.
They could dive bomb the opposing team when they were running the ball.
They could seek out people in the stadium with cowbells and take the cowbells away.
Why would anybody bring a cowbell to Ole Miss? Do they do that outside of the Egg Bowl?
If we invite somebody into town,
Oh,
you if you like clanging the bell, you
Mhm.
might show up in Oxford this weekend just because you want to be supportive of the state. You know how many people at Mississippi State fans love the state of Mississippi, and they love Ole Miss.
maybe
So maybe they're there ringing. They'll probably paint their cowboy green,
paint
and
their cowboy.
their cowbell green, and show up and ring it for the 2-way. But we gotta have unity. Y'all, we don't need unity. The rivalry needs to be the rivalry.
Yes.
And Tulane used to be in the SEC 100,000 years ago. They were one of the original. There's a marker in downtown Jackson
Mhm.
of the first SEC office,
Really?
and it's at the Standard Life building.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't realize that at times. You go down there and go, this was the original home office of the SEC? Yes.
Nice.
And the original teams were Ole Miss and State.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
So the SEC was created right here in Mississippi.
Everything's created in Mississippi.
I mean, we have a wealth of
come on, get it out.
ability, athletic ability, country music singers. Kermit the Frog came from Mississippi in the Delta.
Right.
I mean, all that talent.
First heart and lung transplant right there at the
Yes.
University of Mississippi.
Mhm.
And then, of course, we have me.
Oh, Lord.
I knew you were getting to the greatness. Yes.
Please help me.
And we have me.
And then I have to leave here and deal with you all day.
I could fire you.
No, you can't.
Why can't I?
You wish you could.
Look, just because you don't get paid doesn't mean I can't fire you.
You could fire me here, but you wouldn't like that. You'd be lonely
I would
and
be lonely.
boring.
I have a picture of Trump in here.
You'd be bored.
I'd be bored.
You'd be boring.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break and be back here on the Chip Matthews Show. Notice the name?
Yeah.
Chip Matthews Show
With Dawn McKenzie.
on WYAB. Oh, I didn't have my screen ready. There it goes. Here it goes.
With Dawn McKenzie.
On WYAB.
WYAB. Planning for the future? At Pierce Professional Agency in Madison, Cresley Pierce can help you protect your independence and safeguard your savings with long-term care insurance that can help pay for home care, assisted living, or skilled care when other sources won't. Long-term care insurance lets you plan ahead so that you're not a burden on your loved ones and your retirement nest egg stays intact. Visit MadisonPlans.com. That's MadisonPlans.com today for a free personalized assessment with Cresley Pierce, because peace of mind is the best legacy you can leave.
Ken here with Rapid Oil Change, a leader in fast service and fleet account maintenance for over 40 years, providing routine maintenance for most makes and models, keeping downtime to a minimum. We accept most local and national fleet accounts. Can't see at night? Headlights looking faded? Check out our newest service, the Bright Light Headlight Restoration Kit by Mighty Automotive. Available now. Keep your vehicle ready for the road ahead. And remember, drive hard with Castrol Edge. Open 6 days a week with 6 locations to serve. Visit us online for specials and location information at oilchangems.com.
Have you been injured through no fault of your own? Do you know your rights? Don Evans does. Do you really believe that the insurance company would disclose all information to you? Don Evans will make sure that you are fully informed. It costs nothing to discuss your case. From car wrecks to malpractice, Don Evans will make you and your family whole again. Don Evans won't ever charge unless he collects for you. Call Don for a free, no-obligation consultation at 601-969-2006.
It's time to get to Mazda Jackson for our end-of-the-year super sale and find your new car or SUV. Drive away cheerful in a 2025 CX-5 with 0.9% financing for 72 months with approved credit. And see why it's the compact crossover that's built for you. And get 1-year maintenance included on your new vehicle purchase. Make your resolution today to experience Mazda's exhilarating performance, top-notch safety, and reliability. Shop online at MazdaJackson.com or visit Mazda Jackson, I-55 Frontage Road in Jackson.
Hey, freedom lovers, Big River Ballistics in Morton is your one-stop shop for all your 2A needs. From suppressors to everyday carry pistols and everything in between, we've got the gear. Test it at our beautiful facility and stretch out your rifle on our 1,150-yard range. Memberships start at only $40 a month. And hey, veterans, first responders, military, you're getting 10% off everything, including memberships. Visit BigRiverBallistics.com. That's Big River Ballistics, where freedom fires. Big River Ballistics, Morton, Mississippi.
When you feel like your business is drowning in paperwork and compliance issues, it's time to call PeopleLease. Let PeopleLease take care of the busy work so that you can save valuable time and focus on what really matters, growing your business. PeopleLease is based in Ridgeland, so you're always dealing with local professionals who will actually understand your business and its needs. Join thousands of satisfied clients who trust PeopleLease to simplify their employee administration. Visit PeopleLease.com. That's PeopleLease.com to learn more.
So when are you going to check that thing off your to-do list?
All right, that. I don't know. How about next week?
How about now?
Or I could do it later, right?
No more putting it off. Do it now so you don't forget. You want this and have for a while.
You're right. I want this.
You deserve this. And it can help you in the long run. There. I just logged on to homescc.edu. We're getting you registered right now.
Wait. Hold up. I thought you had to show up on site to register at Homes.
You can do either one. You know that career you talk about all the time? The life you dream about? It starts today. How does that famous quote go?
Don't. Please don't.
The secret to getting ahead is
getting started.
Spring classes start January 12th, and there's no classes on Fridays. Register at a campus near you Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 3:30, or right now at homecc.edu. And remember, your tuition could be free with a 20 on your ACT.
Holmes Community College.
No place like Holmes.
Welcome back to the Chip Matthews Show, and here's your host, Chip Matthews.
It is the Chip Matthews Show with the one, the only Chip Matthews and Dawn McKenzie.
Yay!
And we are brought to you by the Pierce Professional Agency. For all your needs, go see them for what they need when you need it.
Yep.
When you need it most. And we also have room on our show for a few more sponsors as we get ready for the new year. So if you would like to sponsor our program and be a part of the madness, be a part of the truth, just give us a call.
Yes.
and right here at the radio station, and we'll take care of you. Send us a message online, Facebook, Rumble, YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Come by the restaurant, just ask us.
Come have a meal.
Come have a meal at the restaurant and tell us.
Talk to us about some advertising.
Take us out to dinner at our own place.
Yes. Why not?
Well, you know, that's the way the politicians right now. I can't wait because now I'm going to be sucking up to all the politicians because I want to make sure the lobbyists and all them bring them out to look at the reservoir and mesmerize them as they fill their pockets with money.
Yeah.
And that way they'll vote the way they want to. But I'll make $1. See, that's the way it's what it's all about. It's you making $1 off the government. Isn't it? No, it's not supposed to be that way.
Not for us, but that's politicians do.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they do.
That's what they do.
I mean, we're not hearing anything about education anymore. That's quiet.
And then bam.
And then all of a sudden we're not hearing anything about anything that really needs to get done.
Yeah.
You had the Democrat commercial, which I believe Republican rhinos were running those commercials about the ballot initiative needs to come back. Yes, the ballot initiative needs to come back.
Yeah, it does. So they've done this repeatedly for so many years that you've almost written a playbook on the ways of the politicians. Like they don't get anything done in their legislative session, and they have to come back and spend $100,000 to get it up, to pass whatever.
It's like, for instance, I've seen different people saying we're having a committee meeting on AI. We're having committee meetings on this, all before the session. This is all the background work that happens before you go on the screen. It's sort of like getting ready for the play.
Yeah.
They're having practice right now on how they're going to present the laws and the things they're going to do in January, February, March.
Their wording.
They're working it out. And I mean, and that's good that they plan. But
they got to get their wording.
But it seems like it's not a plan. It seems like it's a scheme. It's similar to what the three amigos did in Madison County. Three of them that vote together in lockstep, Steen, Griffin, and Banks, not to use their names out loud, had a meeting and came up with a road plan for Madison County and didn't tell the people, didn't tell the other two supervisors what was going on, just walked in and said, here's what we're going to pay for. This is what we're not going to pay for. These are funded.
Yeah.
These are not funded.
Yep. This is what we're doing this year.
So we're going to take our money and fund this.
We're going to take your money.
Take your money. That's correct. We're going to take your money.
But they think it's our money as themselves.
And then of the unfunded, somebody will say this is important, and then the state will fund it, or the federal government will fund it, and then they will find some money to come back into it, and then they will take from that money and carry it to another project. Because it seems like we fund things all the time, and then we just move it around later on. We can't do that now.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like moving the traffic. All the people that are sitting in line dropping off their kids in Gluckstadt right now, and that are sitting out there on Yandle Road in that traffic every morning. And it was cold the last few mornings. They're going, oh, we got this car smoking cold. It's cold, and it's warm. But to go the 6 miles from your house, normally your car should not be warm enough for you to enjoy. But if it takes you 45 minutes to go 6 miles, that's that. Baby, it's cold outside. It's warm in the car.
For them not to even put Yandle Road and,
and you don't hear
to widen it is just bizarre.
And every year it's like Trey Baxter screamed and had to go before many times. Say, look, you need to make sure we're getting 4 lanes over here on this road and doing this, that, and the other, and carrying this road on out these road projects.
Yeah,
it took forever to get it going.
Yeah,
and then they got it going, and now
they're gonna go northeast Madison County.
We're gonna go up there where we're
gonna build some roads to nowhere.
Shangri-La. We've got a lake up there that doesn't hold water that Rudy built us.
Yeah.
We got a new softball facility up there to hold big tournaments.
Yeah. They do have a nice little conference house up there.
Yeah. But it's off the beaten path a little bit.
It's way up yonder.
So, that's that. Well, that's going to do it for us today. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. It'll be Thursday tomorrow when we come in.
Yes, it will be.
So just making sure.
Yeah.
Say goodbye, Dawn.
Goodbye, Dawn.
See y'all in the morning. Clay Edwards Show is next.